Hold on, fam. Hold up, Nicole. Anybody knows an influx of flies? My God, I can't stand the fly. It's not just in one location, it's everywhere. Everywhere I've been camping, just everywhere, it's flies. And I know they said that they was going to make some flies, like that little midget was going to breed flies for some disease, some shit. Okay, then they did it already, because there's flies everywhere. Everywhere I go. And I don't like to kill stuff. I will straight up and down murder a fly. I can't stand them. Oh, you see that, these about? Oh, wow. I didn't know they did it already. I knew they was going to. These things are everywhere. Because I was thinking first, like, when I first started seeing them. I thought it was monsoon, because, you know, come monsoon, Arizona's monsoon right now. And during monsoon, the rain brings out frogs. So, and it brings out a lot of different animals, though, from that live in, like snakes live in the ground, tarantulas live in the ground. It brings out a lot of different animals. You see a lot of frogs. I don't know where they come from, but frogs all over the roads and stuff. So they get hit by cars and they draw flies. So, you know, flies are around dead stuff. And I was thinking it was that, but then I'm like, no, it's everywhere I go. So a couple people, I'm at the land right now. I'm on Kadaka Haba. And I have somebody coming out to flip that trailer over. It was a pretty big storm out here. I'm not sure when. I mean, not this monsoon, actually last monsoon. And the wind, and this trailer has been sitting in this spot for over 10 years. Cause it's inside of it. This the kind of used to be on the railroad tracks. You could see, if you could see the wheels on that, it used to be on the railroad tracks. I mean, not used to be. You could put it on the railroad tracks. It's an antique trailer, and it has like a bunk bed set in the back, and a little room in that room that could be made into a little bathroom. It has a kitchen, and then like the kitchen table area can, like any RV, can be broken down into a bed, and it's a lot of counter space in there. A lot. So when you walk in, even to the left, it's a lot of counter space. So we're fixing that up for somebody to live on, like whoever I'll have that'll kind of be like watch over the land when I gotta go to the other property or whatever we gotta do, but somebody who'll live here and somebody handy. So I need to get that back over, because I feel like the way times are going right now, well, I'm glad that one didn't flip over. I got a lot of stuff in that one, that silver one. And I do have stuff in the brown one too, though. Really, I got a lot of camping supplies in there. But I just feel like with, you know, the way everything is going right now, it's just time to start preparing. I feel like the source will let me know who. I don't want to use my discernment at all on who lives with me, lives on the land. I'm not doing that again. Let the source do it. You know what I mean? I could do things wrong. The source can do it right. By way of the guardians, they'll let me know what I'm supposed to do. But what I do know is to start preparing. That people are coming. I know that. I feel it. And I see it. I just don't know who, and I don't want to use my discernment. So that's why I fence in this place in. That's why I asked for the help. Get the fuck out of here. Oh God. I let the back window down for a second so DJ I could look out the window, and that just was these fucking opportunists. Oh, of my car. Then they just start crawling all over my hands, my face. Let me get me a lizard. Yeah, times are, and then of course this is the place for the temple. So even if I'm not here, I want somebody to live here and take care of the grounds in the temple, because I want people from all walks of life to be able to come here and pray in the temple. It doesn't matter their religion, but the way I want the way the temple to be set up. Yes, the way the temple would be set up, it'd be a dome. I'll drive you around. I'm waiting for the guy. I gotta wait for about 30 minutes for him to get here. I'm gonna go up the top and ride back down so y'all can see. Oh, thanks to the donations too, and this video is kind of about that. I need y'all help to get this temple built so y'all can get here. We just got a recent donation. I think we was at 1,500, but now we're at 1,800 with the recent donations. So we got to get to about 15,000 for the fence all of this in. And we want to do that. I definitely want to do that before I have people come, because I need it, because it'll be just not like y'all here, but this place will be open to anybody that will want to come to Arizona, or that's in Arizona, that want to come here and pray with other people. That's my dream, is to build that dome. So it's going to be a dome, a really big dome, and it'll cater to all religions. It doesn't matter Buddhism or Christianity, Islam. It'll cater to all religions. It'll have the symbol of all religions inside. It'll have water programs playing constantly inside. But it's going to be, that one will be the center one. I've always called it the spider. I've always called it the spider, because the way I've seen it, it's the center one, and then it's, whose shit is that? It's, excuse me, the center one, dome, really big dome, and then 6 domes outside of it. So I called it the spider, because in my mind, that's what it. Let me see something before. It's different. These are Doc. I need you to chill. That's why you got kicked in the face by a horse that day. Stop. Let me show you. We came out here. What up, James? And I think it's trouble. Check it out, y'all. We came out here one time, and the neighbors, they got horses over there. and we have a relationship now. And we have a relationship after this incident because I went the fuck off there. I came here not expecting it, and they had their horses on the land because this land got ancient grain that grows up here. It's a very special land, and I didn't know that they was doing that when I went around, which is not a lot. I'm not around a lot. So they were letting the horses run through here to eat the grain. I didn't know that. Uh-oh, baby, calm down. You alright? You hurt your little balls on the thing? And it was 5 horses. I don't know it. I didn't see them. Till we down on the land, and I let these dock out. They just appeared. These had not even seen it before. And she chased them horses. I mean, she chased them horses through this land. She kept up with them too. They was running from her. She got close. We got a dirt devil coming through right now. Look. There's 3 of them. Look, y'all can see past him. It flew to the car. The car is in the midst of one right now. The other one's it's over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. So anyway, these are Doc. Chill out. So anyway, she chased them damn horses. And one of them kicked in her face. But because it was on the run, it didn't like really kick her where it broke something. She chased them until she lost breath. And I'm chasing her, chasing horses. Imagine that, my fat ass running. Chasing her and chasing horses. I was hoarse. I was hoarse for a week after that. I couldn't talk. Screaming for her to come back. So I lost her. I couldn't find her. And I finally found her over in the cut with her tongue hanging to the goddamn ground. Can't breathe. Once I got her back in the car, I cussed people out so bad out here. We became friends after that. She threw up for like 4 hours after that. I wasn't sure if she was gonna be all right. It was like a Saturday or something. So I'm looking for emergency vets. It was crazy, but she wound up fine. But as I'm telling her now, like she's still looking for the horses. Like she want that. Look, she crying because she want that. That dog crazy. Anyway, so let me show y'all. I could okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back up. This is 30 acres right now. This is what we got, 30 acres. So it's 20 acres across the top, 10 across the back. If I get that other 10, then we'll have 40 acres. And then if you give me one of the horses, then we'll have about 40 acres in the mule. Hold on. These are not. Calm down. Stop it. You don't see what she sees. Stop. Setting yourself like that. So, this is basically the beginning. I'm going to show y'all how far. I don't want to get stuck out here in this little mud or nothing. I just want to see it out here. So if you look, see that, wait a minute, that pole right there. Oh, that pole right there, that one. So that's like, that's the beginning of the land. I smell the horses. I smell horse shit. How can you identify the plot lines? There's it's marked. Okay, let me turn it back over there. It's marked. Like, it's marked. So, from up there, we'll go down. This is the 20 acres across the top. So, this is more than enough land for us to do some stuff, you know. I was thinking about making part of it so it'll take care of itself. But what? I don't understand. But what mean? What's that? What do you mean? So part of it, I was thinking making it a campsite, like doing hip camp out here. Like that's Airbnb for campers. So do hip camp, make some plots, little make campsites, and that way one in it pays for itself. So everywhere I'm driving right now, all of this is I'm the caregiver of this land. All of this. That way. I'm only curious by what way is the... I just don't understand the question, sweetheart. You got give clarity in the question. I don't understand what you're talking about. By what way is that? It has identified. It has. I don't know what you're asking me. Just be clear. So right here, this boom, right here, this is the 20 acres across. So let me find a safe space to turn around. Man, this should be good. Hold on. I'm not. I don't know. It has markers. I'm not sure what you're asking. You're asking me how do I identify the land? You mean, are you asking me how do I know where my land stop at and somebody else's begin? It's on this side. And somebody else's land begins? Is that the question? And again, it has. I'll show you one of the markers if that's what you're asking me. I don't have clarity on what you're asking me. I'd love to answer your question, though. I just don't get it. So, hold on, let me see. You pointed to a pole that was where your land began. No, that's not the marker. No, that's just. And my land began. Jesus, I get in the back. Go in the back and stop. You don't jump out my damn window. What are you doing? That's where my land starts at the beginning. Like it's like a gate. At the gate is my land starts. When you coming down this road. But in the land, like these two across the top is 10-acre plots. So back in there, you'll see they got green poles with white on the top. That's a marker. So it's marked. And that's how I know. So I have the 10 across the top and the 10 across the right side on the back. And if I can get that other 10 on the left side of the back, that'll be a 40-acre square, because right now it's a 30-acre L. Imagine that. So a 30-acre L, meaning if I have this 10 in the front, and this 10 in the back, if I can get this 10 in the back on the left, I'll have a 40-acre square instead of this L. Like that. I just want to accomplish that in my lifetime, 40 acres. In one place. I have 40 acres total right now with the land that I own, but this would be, I want 40-acre plot. You know what I mean? Like one space. So all of this that you see right now is Kadaka Haba, the safe haven. Where's the opening to the safe haven? Did I pass it? No. So we're gonna come out here and put some work in, like, cause this is just mud. It's just dirt. When it rains, it turns to mud. It's pretty slippery. So all of this. Put it back. So like, it's neighbors on that side, right? Where, I don't know if you can see the stuff in there, but where their stuff is, that's the fence line. That's where the, I see the horses too. Oh, that's where it's horses right there. By that, I don't know if y'all can see it. See that white trailer right there? It's a horse right beside it. I caught that shit. She's trying to run over there. She's crazy to the moon. That's the most I can make it get big right now. What about tiny houses? Well, whoever's here with me to try, we'll decide what I have a lot of plans. I'll decide exactly what it's going to be, eventually. But my most important right now is the temple. Getting the temple built. And then there will be tiny houses here too. Because I want at least 20 females that live here. But my dream is to have priestesses. Like we're all in this, like we specialize in prayer and stuff like that. Prayer ritual. Stuff like that. I don't know if we're going to get into it right now. But so it's definitely going to be tiny houses. It'll be one main house, one main building, like a log cabin or something. And that'd be the main communal kind of building. But then, like right here, you see the poles up. We started putting these poles up, the fence in this area right here. This to the left, we're gonna make. If you see that little black thing right there, that's the well. $17,000 for that. It goes 300 feet in the ground. That solar panel there goes to the well. That's what pumps the. That's what the electricity to the pump. Right there. Let me get this out the way. So that's the well. We want the gardens to be in all of that area because water settles there. Like across here, water settles. So that's a perfect place for the garden. And as this guy was teaching me, you want to know that, like these containers, I was collecting these for water, not potable water. Potable water means drinking water, for those who don't know. So not drinking water, but water that I can use for garden. Water I could pump from the well into that. I don't know, we could use it for the baby's pool, but we'll just have water on hand right now. So, and the guy that dropped those off to me, that's a well baby. He don't know what that is right there. The guy that dropped that off to me was teaching me. He was showing me how right here, because we was building a womb dome right there. Y'all remember back in the day we was doing a womb dome. We had to stop because this area right here holds water, so it'll just do too much. Because I'm building a couple domes. From the ground, out of mud. Let me show you something I was doing that I'm gonna do. Domes, like we're gonna do the sound healing garden. Every property that we have will have a sound healing garden there, where a place that I can heal people. With sound. So a sound chamber. See this little jungle gym over here? Like it's the kids' jungle gym. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see that. See that? Now, with that, I'm making like I got one of those at my other property too, that I'm making it into a meditation area for myself. And I go into that. It have the Arkansas crystals and the singing course all in it. And I could go in and meditate and commune with Source. Now, but for this one, this is going to be the top to the sound chamber that'll be down underneath of it. And I started it over to I just don't feel like getting out. It's too hot out there. It's 94 degrees out there. I don't feel like that. But I dug the hole myself. Well, no, I didn't. I'm lying. I had the guy to come in with the bobcat, or some of you call it a backhoe, and dig me a hole. But then I carved it. I'm really good for some reason carving earth. I just without no like measurements and stuff like that. I'm just really good at carving earth. It's just a skill that I just have. I don't know, probably the native in me or something. My mom's side. So that's about 5 feet wide, right? So just imagine underneath of it a hole that's 5 feet wide, about 3 feet deep. So you will walk down in it. It'd be like on the top of the ground. It'd look like an igloo, but just made of dirt. But y'all know it's cob. It's a mix of hay that I get free here, hay, sand, and clay, and you make cob. So then once you build it up, once I cover it, and I have a plan for that too, you know, because of course it has the holes, right? So I'm on the top of it. I'll have windows on 2 of them. I bought the windows already. It'll be dome windows on the top that'll bring light into the sound healing garden. So those squares, I'll put I'm trying to decide right now what it's gonna be. It'll probably be like hemp, fabric, burlap covering it, and then plastic covering that. You know, for water purposes. And then I'm gonna seal it with the soil, the cob. So on top of the ground, basically, it'll look like an igloo, like you walk into an igloo, but then you go down. And in there, right off the walls, it'll be a fire pit made right around the walls. But the whole thing will be earthing, and the whole thing, you'll be able to be grounded. The sound will resonate, you know, around the place when you're doing all the instruments that I have, which is many. So whatever I'm doing, so a sound healing chamber, and where other sound healers can come, you know, and work with me and stuff like that, depending on who we healing and what. I'm working on it. I'm new. I'm not a builder. Well, my daddy was, and my daddy not here. My daddy would tell me what to do with that, and I've tried to go into his mind to see what he would use, but it has to be waterproof. But the thing too is once you build it with the cob, and when you cover it with linseed oil, the linseed oil becomes, and it's all natural, the linseed oil becomes waterproof. So I might just, it might be just fine with just the burlap, to cover it tightly with the burlap, maybe a couple layers, because I'm gonna have air will come down in there. But it'll be cooler. It'll just be one kind of temperature. So once I cover with the burlap, I should be able to just cover it with the cob, where, because like when you inside, you'll look up at burlap. When they outside, it'll just be the cob. What is, I don't know what that's for. The hemp powder and hemp fibers with lime powder. I would have to look that up because I don't know what it's for. But I like burlap. I got a thing about burlap, so it's definitely gonna be burlap. And it's this place not too far from here that I get these big sheets of burlap. So, and then put the cob on top of that, and I think it'll work. You know, but it'll take some. It's just gonna take some trial and error. But I have a lot of different ideas, some things that I've invented. So even the fireplace, like I said, it'll be a fireplace that'll come right off of it into the ground, which will go down into the chamber where I don't have to make a fire pit down there. It'll be made right into the wall, and the chimney will go right out on the side of the dome. It's all trial and error, but once I get started with it, I'll take my time with it. So that's one. And that's small. You know what I mean? But that's where it'd be an intimate space to well, I don't have to spend money on hemp though, because I have all this hay I have here for free. All of that costs money, you know, and you know the people don't donate much, so I could take that hay and just make cob. I'm good with the cob because I have clay for free. This whole land is red clay. A lot of people trying to get their hands on this red clay down here. And I wanted to make like clerk for y'all. It's a soap I make from here, but it just take people working together because I'm only one person. But this land is clay, and that hay makes cob. You see, there may be other buildings that I could do like that once. I experiment with anything, and once money get up, you know. But right now I have to do what I can do. And what I know to do. So I have like the mixer already to mix the cob and stuff or whatever. I've been collecting stuff for a minute. Like I have a lot of tools that's needed for this process. But the big dome is important. So that's a geodesic dome. For those who don't know, the old jungle gyms the kids play with, that's called a geodesic dome. But just imagine that about 20 feet high. And that's what I'm with the temple. So I always knew it was supposed to be 7 domes, but I didn't know what for. I just called it the spider. We always talk about building a spider, so I was thinking maybe, you know, put the SisStars in it, the tribe that live around the temple, and that still could be a thing until I met Traveling. Traveling was talking to me about the 7 energy portals, which y'all call chakras, but the 7 energy portals. And that made sense to me but I didn't see it for the spider, but I saw like temples for each chakra. And then when she told me that, I'm like, damn, that makes sense. That's 7. So it'd be 7. It'd be stones in each one of them for your 7 portals. But I got to get the place fenced in first because you have, like, it's some kind of animal tracks here now. Like once it cool down, I'm coming out here to camp. I'm gonna just come out here and live for a couple months, starting September. It's just it. Hold on, y'all. Greetings, Chad.
Yes, I just turned off Central off Davis on the Frontier.
Can you hear me? Okay, I was trying to get you on my earpiece. Hold on. So where are you now? Just come on down. Come on. It's gonna. I'm on the land now, but I'm headed to the cross section so you can see me. So let's just stay on the phone so I can get you here. Okay, Chad. Thank you so much. Okay. So we want to get it fenced in first because javelinas, if you don't know what a javelina is, it's a cartoon, the pig with the horns, tusk. That's called a javelina, and they thrive in Arizona, Mexico, places like this where it's hot at. So as a matter of fact, they come over these mountains over here is Mexico, and they come in from Mexico They migrate through here. So they don't mess with you, but they could be dangerous at the same time. Like, and they got their babies with them, like a bear. They got their babies with them. Your dog come near there, they will fuck a dog up. They will run their tusk. Like, if you seem like you coming close to them, nobody. I don't want to chance it. You don't hear about it much. You know what I mean? But you hear about it. I don't want nobody to get hurt. You got all kind of animals come through here. When I'm out here camping, I done made friends with half of them. I got a fox that live out here. You'll hear them at night, a whole bunch of them. You got coyotes that come through. So you want to, because it's remote back here. It's really remote. You know what I'm saying? So you want to, you're inviting people out. You just want them to be safe. So I won't invite nobody out. And I've done some camp outs. I've done room shutdown here. You know, letting people know what could happen. Nothing's happening to nobody. I don't want to, if I'm doing things on a larger scale, I don't want to have to be worried about that. So I won't do anything right now without a fence, and it's $15,000, and right now we got $1,800 for the fence. So we got $13,200 to go. We appreciate y'all support. Because even once we get it fenced in, even when the temple not built yet, we could start the camp outs. Y'all could just start coming down. We could just start camping out and breaking bread and fruit together and doing some ceremonies and all kinds of stuff once we're safe, once we're closed. I'm pretty hungry. I didn't eat today. Okay, here he is. Hold on, Chad. Relax. I gotta turn around. He just hard-headed. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You can't go down without me. Okay, good boy. Good cowboy. These a doc. These a doc. These a doc. I'm fine, Chad. Just follow me in. These are doc. These are doc. Y'all see how crazy she is? Hold on. She teaching them. These are doc. She's so crazy, y'all. I told like this dog is like different crazy. You hear the beat, beat, beat? She got on a shock collar. She barks through the shock. It's shocking the shit out of her every time you hear that beat. She got on 2 shock collars, one that I control, and I'm just sitting here. Every time I say her name, I hit it. She feel it. She feel it because she make that little sound, but she won't stop. Like, I need something that vicious. Oh shit! These dogs walking to the car right now. These are dogs. Shut up! Walking in front of the car. These are dogs. Come here. You should these are dogs. She will not sleep. These are dogs. She done taught the shit to them. Oh, no wonder. Hold on, y'all. These are dogs. Oh, I think I had it on vibrate. Something just scared the shit out that dog. She done taught it to them. Listen to it. Listen. Look at little violet little shit. Look at Mary. Keep on hurt something. Mary. Alright, it's gone. It's going off while I'm talking to Chad. I don't know how to control these dogs. Because I don't even like to fuss at them. I gotta get real mad and then it'll make them stop. I don't like to fuss at them. Uni's pregnant right now. I'm not fussing at her because she's protecting the car. I just don't feel like all that. I don't want to upset my grandbabies. Somebody called me a bull. Well, she called me a bull dagger. A bull. She didn't even say the shit right. She called me a bull sagger. She put on the post I put up on the community post, me and my mom. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post because I screenshotted all of it. She put up um, something about mothers being unfit. Just because somebody call themselves a mother don't mean that some shit. It's not verbatim, but something like we ain't gotta be slaves to know just because the word they use the word mother. Some dumb shit she said. And first I went in. I was like, bitch, who the fuck said my parent was unfit? Whatever the fuck you talking about. And then I went to her page. I went off. And I went to her page and I saw, and I'm gonna put it up so y'all can see who she is. I saw the hurt in her eyes and I took it down. And I changed it. I went back to her page. I said I was gonna cuss you the fuck out. I went and put that on her post. The only video on her page. I was like, I was gonna cuss your ass out. But then I saw the hurt on you. If you need a SisStar to talk to, I'm here. She came back. I saw the hurt on you. Whatever. However, that's not verbatim, but I saw the hurt on you. She was like, something, you know, bull dagger. Like, oh, she went in. I just erased it. And I blocked her from my page. But that bitch called me a fucking bull dagger. Not even a bull dagger. That I would have understood. She called me a bull sagger. Come on, Brad. What's his name, Chad? Hold on, y'all. These are that. I don't know why I'm getting the remote. It don't work. Where's Chad at? Oh, here we go. You be good, these are that. Come on, baby. Go in. Good boy. Easy down. Come here, let me fix your thing. Come here, Ding. Was it good, y'all? Come here. Let me see. Let me go fix it. You so bad. How you don't feel this much? You don't feel this shock anymore? You don't care. You crazy? You crazy? Oh, now y'all bark. Everything costs money. So, I don't know if it's anything. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's what I'm out here for, to handle that. Not sure if it's anything else y'all want to see, but this is the land. So the ideas are great, though. A lot of we thought about already, like the tiny house, of course. You know, you want to do things within code. but learn how to get around code too. Because, okay, where we are, it's legal. Shut up! Let me know if I'm in the way, if I need to move.
Okay.
You need me to move over there?
You should be fine.
Okay, just let me know.
It'll take me just a minute and I'll be right back.
Okay. These are up. Mary, shut your little ass up. So, Demi, come here. Come to mommy. Come on. Stop getting so upset with the babies in your belly. Come on. Come on. He upset you? You want that man to go away? We need him right now, okay? Rest your belly. So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I don't feel like that right now, but I appreciate it a lot. Oh, you can build any shelter under 2,500 feet without needing permits in this county. So that's a plus. So yes, we could build a bunch of tiny houses. We're going to. It's like for the sisterhood that lives with us, they're all going to be tiny houses. We want a village. I want a village. I want a family. I want a tribe. Maybe it comes from, you know, me not. Y'all know the journey. The journey is a lonely one. And I've been on the journey alone for a long time. It's hard to find your family. So I'm going to create mine. But the people that live with me, we have to just be on the same accord, the same mission. We're about this healing people. We want a yoga center. So like even one the 6 spiders, I told you the legs of the spiders, one of them would be like the amethyst portal for your upper portals, but that may be a yoga space too. So each one of them be functional, not just, it'd be like water programs for your 7th chakra, that one, or the red one with rubies would be for like that, but it'd be functional rooms also. So one would be yoga, one would be whatever, all the different stuff that we do in healing. And the main chamber would be where we do, you know, one would be for maybe massage, one would be like maybe a room that we gather, and for whatever, just different stuff that we all in the spiritual community do. Maybe the red one would be like the red tent where women come together and speak their problems and release themselves. Maybe we do one for sons where they come together and where men talk it out and release themselves, you know? So it have different functions. But this is the land, and it's, I don't know if y'all saw it, but it's completely surrounded by mountains. Okay, Malachi, I really love to see it. Hold up, Tony. Shushan? That's how you say it? Oh, that's my baby. I wouldn't know by the name, but the picture. Scarlett. Come on, Chad. Come on, Brad. Kodak King. So, you know, they have different functions. This whole area is surrounded. I don't know if y'all can see it. See the mountains in the back? You can't see it. I would have to stand up because I'm sitting in the car. This whole place is surrounded by mountains. It's protected. It's just, this is the land that the Guardians chose. You know, the way we got this land, I had freshly moved to Arizona, and I was sitting in my house. I don't know if I was coming up out of my rest or what, but come on, Chad. I hope he don't fuck up. I'm gonna let y'all watch him do it. He was like, they was like, get the land. I was waking up. I was like, what land? Get the land. So I got up. And I was telling my peoples that was there, I was like, they told me to get the land, but I don't know what land they talking about. And then the lady had just dropped a newspaper at the door. So I opened the paper, we was looking at it, and it said land for sale. I said, that's it right there. You know, the feeling that come with it. She like, that's it. That's it. Whatever fucking land it is. That shit all big and bold, the land. That's the land, get it. So I called the guy, and he was like, yeah, I just want to go back to New Mexico. I want to go back home to Taos, New Mexico. And he was telling me his plans and stuff. So I'm listening to him. I was like, well, how much you want for it? He was like, $10,000. He was like, but you could pay $100 a month. I think he said like some odd. He said like 129. And I was like, what's the 29 about? He said, whatever you want. Like, it's some odd, crazy number. So I just made him laugh. Like, why the fuck you just add $29 on it? He was like, but it's no interest. You just pay it till it paid off. I said, it's my land. I'm coming to buy it. I'll be there tomorrow. I gotta go to the bank first. And I went to the bank. Y'all wanna see Chad? Y'all Oh my gosh, I was talking all that time and y'all can't hear me? Did y'all hear the story I just told you? I was asking if y'all wanted to see Chad put a 1 in it. What the last thing y'all heard me say? I've been talking for a long time. I told y'all the story about how I got the land. Did y'all hear that? Was y'all here for that? What you want, little baby? Hold on. Hey, Chad, you need me to do anything? All right, y'all, put good energy out there that it all goes well. Chad was saying that when it pulls over, the chain could hit the side. I mean, if it messes it up a little bit, it's just, we able bodies, we'll just repair it. But I need that. It costs $400 for him to do this right now. He's the cheapest guy. Somebody else want to charge $1,200. Uh-oh, here goes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, I don't even want to hear the sound of that. It's kind of creepy. Here it goes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo. Was not. Oh my God. Like. Oh my God. Here you go. Source, take that thing for me, please. Don't let it mess nothing up. I'm gonna close my eyes right here. Woo! Boom! Oh yes, it didn't hit the building. Yes, that was perfect. That was perfect. Thank you, Source. Hold on. Let me see what y'all was saying. Was y'all here? Thank you. Thank you. Well, y'all, we had a rattlesnake. You got him? Well, y'all, we had a rattlesnake. You got him?
Got it.
Oh, damn it.
I didn't want him to get in your house.
Right.
That's where he was headed,
Where's the head at?
on the end of the stick.
You could just put him right there. I want to see him. I'm going to probably cut his head off and take his skin. Oh, man. We have to kill him. I want to at least pray over it. Sacrifice. Oh, man. Sacrifice. Oh, man. Damn. Sorry. Oh. There goes that. Thank you, Chad. See, yeah, that water's coming out. I think the water was in there.
Right.
It didn't even make a big noise, did it?
No, it came over pretty easy. But see why I was nervous?
Yeah.
How close it did come to your other building?
Yeah.
But now I can try and pick this up. This bumper on here is pretty heavy duty.
Mm-hmm. And try to even it out.
I'll try and pick it up and set it over here towards the logs.
Yeah.
If you would be kind enough to watch it. To
Oh,
where
yeah. Sure.
If I move this side over, it can be parallel with that other building.
Okay. These are adventures. Ceka, I'm taking that snake home. And I'm going to tan it. I'm going to pull the skin off of it. And I'm going to take the meat and I'm going to burn it for its sacrifice and pray over it just so it just don't go in vain. You know, it didn't just die in vain. And I will use its skin and put it on a staff. It was rattling too. But I've never seen this before. Look at the moving. It's not here. Look at the color on the tail like that. I'm not even sure. I've never seen that before. And I've seen the rattles, but I know it's freaking some of y'all out. But I'm not squeamish. See the rattle? body's still alive. It's gone. His head is gone. I'm gonna chop it off real quick to be sure. It's pretty good. I just moved that building a little now. Just try it again and let me see if it
Okay.
Yeah, come look at this. So where it is now, we could just get the jacks under there. It's good.
Right.
Yeah, look at the hole right there.
Right. Put your grill through the side of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a piece of trash too. Hold on, we'll fix it. It could have been a lot worse.
Right.
What I need to do, how to patch that so the rain doesn't get in there. What I need to do for a quick patch. Come out here tomorrow. What, plastic on the inside maybe on that wall?
Well, you're still going to have a lot of damage on the outside wall.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on how much money you want to spend.
No, I just want to come do
it. I think if I was trying to patch that, I think your wood idea is a good idea. Just put a piece of wood
plywood on there tomorrow.
Put it on there. Get lots of silicone caulking.
Got you.
Put it on there with that silicone caulking, and then paint it real good.
I just mean for tomorrow though, because it's monsoon right now, so I'm gonna come out here and do a quick patch. Right. So the wood and the silicone, and then later we'll get it. Yeah. Right. We'll get it fixed up right.
Right.
Yay! See, you made it. Look how close you.
Right. It's pretty darn close.
Yeah. And this thing just dancing around. Poor thing. I'm gonna take his head off. So I'm scared. Like when you lift it up, I'm scared to put the jack under there.
I'm kind of scared too. That thing's heavy. I did not realize that was part of the deal, right? But I had to got myself in a position. I'd have somebody to help me.
Maybe we can like fish the jack in, like say like with this pole or something like this. We could fish it in, you know?
Right.
Something and get it like we could get it close, and right. Your arm will be stronger than mine. But we sit it right there while it's down, and then once it's up, we could just fish it in there as close as we can. Right. That's the best we could do.
Right. I was looking at the other.
Because it's 4 of them.
Right. That block, it's not exactly on.
Yeah. I think the water may have moved it. That storm, this one may have moved because that one. Because right. we close, we there, so we can't even pull this over anymore.
Why one would be so close. The fact is it's sitting on the axle, and that trailer is pretty darn level as it is.
Not this side, though. Look it this way. Like maybe if we just get it on this side, and we could leave this side be.
Right.
And we could get the one on this corner right here.
Right.
Just get it level as we can, just so we can, you know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go check out the front end. I don't want that snake to go nowhere. Let me see. Yeah, Chad. That's what I'm feeling like.
How level is the front of it going that way?
See, because this front was up on a cinder block.
Right.
You can just see it. See how it got that little tilt this way?
Yep, I do. I do see that.
So, because you know what, too, Chad, I'm thinking?
What's that?
Because it was up on those things, it's how the wind got underneath of it to turn it over anyway in the first place.
Right. I wouldn't help it.
Yeah, the wind went underneath this thing.
Right.
So I wanted it closer to the ground anyway. So right now I just really want it more level, and that's that back corner. I'm thinking.
This side needs to come up a little bit, but I think we can accomplish that. Right here, if we get one of those, get a brick or something and put it right here.
Here go one right like this thing.
Yeah.
Cause that was on the front of this.
Right.
But yeah, we don't need to do all of that now.
There. Then I can pick it up.
I see. And I'll add the other piece, yeah.
Add that brick to it.
Okay. I got you.
That'll probably rock this side up.
Yeah. I think it's going to change when we do that back end too.
Right.
Which may raise the front anyway. A little bit. It didn't even make noise, Chad, when it fell over. I didn't even hear it.
It didn't make much noise.
Yeah, that was wild.
I figured it would go pretty smooth, but I just didn't. You never know.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to.
I thought at least it was going to be like boom or something. It didn't even do that. I didn't even hear anything.
Right.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to go get my machete because I want to take the snake's head off. While you lift that up. And then,
I think if we put the jack under this corner rather than underneath the
I
trailer,
see where you're going.
I think we'll be better off and safer.
Is this... It's safer that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking this all the way on low, right?
I think so. Okay.
You just get it up and then
I'll get it up and then I can probably get out and slip it in there.
Okay.
Once I get it up.
Just let me know. I don't mind helping, Chad.
Okay.
You're my partner for the next 30 minutes. No, D. No. Oh, yeah, my bike in the way. I know, I just came back. Yeah, we're going to have to move this bike, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Well, this is the best I got with me right now. And... girl, Disa Doc. You being a good girl. All right, hold on. can't really see in here. I'm trying to see what I can see. Good job, Chad. You know, I want it on this side too. Just the way that thing just rocked like that. Yeah, we gotta put it on both sides. Y'all ready for this? If you squeamish, just get off the screen for a minute. If you squeamish, I'm gonna cut the head off the snake. Get off the thing for a minute. Thank you for your life. Sorry for any pain that it caused you. I appreciate you. With the way this corner rocked when you did that, just like to put the other one on this corner. Because now it's sloped a little bit. It's
I'll get that other one. I'll get the other one.
yeah, I'm gonna get my money's worth, Chad. Appreciate y'all. I just sell full healing packets for that. I ain't going to sleep. Chad like work smart, not hard. There you go. He could have just pulled that out. It wasn't even embedded or nothing. It's probably better than before. Yeah, because I don't think the wind's going to get under there anymore. So you dig holes with that thing?
Yes.
I'm going to need you again.
Okay.
I want one of those so bad. Because I could have did this myself. Finish, y'all. He flipped it over. I mean, he just took a scoop of the soil here because everybody want this soil. When he thought I wasn't looking, he went and he scooped up some soil real quick. And I'm about to ask him why he do that. Because I bet you he want to test it. What made you get the soil? What made you scoop the soil? When you what made you scoop the soil just now? Oh, I see. I thought you was you just wanted some of the soils. A lot of people talk about the soil here. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. He just scooped up that soil and got a bucket. His thing is full of soil. He scooped up my ground. Tell me he's trying to get his forks. Nigga, what you talking about? You know, he want to test his soil because everybody want to know why this my soil here. Why is it like this? But it's not like it right next across the street or whatever. Because this not only is it red clay, like this is really good growing soil. Like they all talk about it. So like I grow amaranth here, the ancient grain amaranth, but it doesn't grow across the street. It doesn't grow like this big field right here. See this big field? They grow some kind of food there, but they have the soil that's across this highway, not highway, this little road, this little teeny road right here. The soil differs over there, and that's what they all be talking about. Like, I think this neighbor, everything down this way got that soil, but then like over here, like when we headed, they don't have that soil. I don't know why. We need a backhoe, bobcat machine. I gotta watch what I say because I'm gonna eventually get a bobcat down there. No, I need a bobcat machine. Here come the dogs. My dog's about to go up. These are Doc, I need you to chill out. I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute until we pass it. It's a little dog right in the yard, right in the road. I'm about to cuss his ass out. If I get out the car, ooh. Stop it, Dizada. That dog was literally biting my tires. Like literally. No, I ain't gotta be a ritual. He wanna test that soil. Yeah, it's a lot of caliche out here. And if you go like we dug the womb dome, right? And how you flip this thing? Tony, we dug what I call the womb dome out here. Come on, Mary, that's enough. Come on. We dug what we call hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna sit right here because I want to see Chad get off of my land. He's not leaving. Like, why is he still there? But he didn't know it because I pulled up on him. Hey! I know y'all not talking to each other like that. That's my limit. have to go back down there because Chad hasn't left yet. Maybe he's pulling the. We'll just wait. So, there's a lot of caliche here, and I did the womb dome myself. We did it with shovels, and we had probably we probably went in 6 feet. The hole was probably we probably did like a 5 by probably 15. We like most of the soil around here, you know, like you go in a foot, you hitting caliche. Like at my other property, you go in like a foot. And here, it's clay, not caliche. You go down, you got to go down far to get to reach the caliche here on my land, on this land. So I don't think it's ritual. You can look at it, you see he's not into that. You never judge a book, but I got the energy from him. That's not what he's doing. He want to test the soil. Because I'm telling you, everybody who comes here is amazed. Especially like these farmers and stuff out here. That's what these people do. So they know what I don't know. You see? So like when the guy brought those water containers I showed you at the beginning of the video, when he brought those, he was like, where'd you get this such a soil? The guys who dug the holes, everybody who come to the land, the guy who came and looked at the van from Canada. You know what I mean? Like I say, they know something I don't. I'm not that well versed on it. I'm getting there. But and then they're teaching me certain things. He's still on my land, like he hasn't left. And I'm telling y'all what he was just doing. I just watched him. I thought he was trying to take one of the big rocks, the boulders, and I need those. I collect them. He was getting soil, so he said he was getting his things. He wasn't, because why would you carry all that soil? Be blowing all down the road right now. Why would you carry that with you? He still ain't left. He tested that soil. I don't know what he think he's gonna do with it. Like, you never know. Like, a guy like that, $30,000 backhoe with him, they'll check and be sure and then make an offer on the land. Because I've had many people to offer me to buy the land. Many people. I just had somebody to offer me $10,000 for an acre of the 30. No, I'm not selling any land. You can give me $10,000 to lease it. I'm not separating parts of the land. It's just for the tribe. If the tribe never come together, then the land will just be there. I ain't got children. I ain't got nobody to leave it to, for real. Something happened to me. Who knows? But yeah, he still hasn't left. I don't feel like driving back down there, but I'm bumping the dogs. I just want to know what the hell he's doing on my shit. He's still on there. I ain't making it up. I'm straight down the road. He ain't coming up yet. He ain't left yet. I gotta come out here and do some work tomorrow and close that hole. It got a hole in that trailer, and I don't want it to get flooded out in there. And I gotta go in there and see what happened with all my stuff that flipped upside down and shit. He ain't left. Okay, let me go. Let's go take a ride. I'm talking about taking a ride, and then as soon as I get down there, he's gonna be coming out. I can't imagine what he's doing. Yeah, the camera probably messed up. It was in that building, so on the top of the building, and that building flipped, so I never even looked for it. Just, Baby, chill out, please. I don't want to push the button. Can you stop? Umi, you stop too. These are dogs. These are dogs. Relax. I know that dog irritate the shit out you. Hold on, y'all. Hey there. It finally got set back up. It was really easy, actually. And what was funny? Hey, listen. When it fell, it didn't make no noise. I didn't put it back high up on the jacks like it was, so the wind came under there. That's what I was thinking. But a guy gonna come out in like a week or two, but I'll let you know he's gonna size up the fence this whole thing in. But yeah, I'll let you know though. Right on. All right. Take care. You too. Yeah, I know. So yeah, he behind me now. These are dogs. These are dogs. These are dogs. Relax. Thank you. Maybe push the button. Chad behind you. He probably got some more soil on that thing. I don't know what he could do with it. He could test it. That's probably the only thing he could do with it, but he wouldn't tell me. Like, you know, you got some rich ass soil. He's not gonna tell me that. Like, he think I don't. Obviously, he think I'm a nigger. He can hear my accent. I'm not from here. She don't know what she doing. She don't know what she got. Let's test the soil, and then once he's sure, I bet you, I'll come back and tell y'all. Chad made me an offer on the land, but he's not gonna tell me why he's making the offer. I already know why, because everybody want that soil, and it's clay. Like, you can do a lot with that clay. My whole 30 acres is clay. Rich Arizona red clay. I make soap with it. I call it clerk. Clay and dirt. So put essential oils and stuff in it. I never put it to market though. I put it on the shelf. I made it and I put it on the shelf, and that's been like 6 years. I still got the soap. I just use some of myself and it makes your skin feel so good. But it's good for like facials and stuff like that. So that's another thing. Once we tribe up, that's like I said, I'm not sure how this tribe gonna look. I'd rather the guardians do it instead of me going on my own discernment. And it happened like that. Because on there, I want 20 women. I don't know why that's the number, but it's always been that. And 20 priestesses. It's ready, but see, a lot of people want to wait till I build it up, and then they come. But at that point, I'm gonna be irritated. And that's true. Because I've been doing all this work by myself. Nobody wanted to come help me do it. Everybody want me to build it. And then they come. Can't work like that. It's a lot of work. It's hot out here in Arizona. It's 97 right here. It don't get hot out there today though, for some reason. It's 97 degrees. That's why I don't even camp out here until these are die. You're losing it. Stop it. I don't even camp out here until I should have walked in first. I don't camp out here until monsoon is over. Once I park at the top, because it's going to be it'll be a spin out. So I bring my RVs and I'll set them, but I'll put the car at the top, and we have to walk to the car, which is fine. I love all of it, absolutely. So anyway, y'all, that's the land. Like I said, next week or the week after, I have a guy coming out. I'm trying to get them to do this fence for me a little cheaper. Because right now it's a chain link fence, and that's $15,000. And I'm not getting the donations in and the help fast enough. I'm going to come out, look at it, and see what we could do. Can we do a cheaper fence? But I don't just want barbed wire, because then the dogs can fit through that. I need them safe. If it's just barbed wire like that, then something can get in too. You know what I mean? Big animals, no. But then fox, wolves, bobcat. And this is $15,000. That's not even the fence I want. And I needed it to be like 6 feet. For this, it's going to be like 4 or 5 feet. So, but it'll be a barrier. And that's what's most important right now. And then you can always build up in sections and stuff like that. So anyway, how long y'all been here for a minute? How many of y'all still here? 19. So y'all watch Chad flip the building over. And if y'all had nothing else to say, I'm about to get out of here. Oh, I'm so hungry. Let me see. I can't see that. King Adonis said, I can't see that all together like that while I'm driving, because it's shaking and it's so small on here. Oh, when you least expect it. I couldn't see that. And even still, even before people could come here, King, we need it needs stuff. It needs stuff. See, I was trying for a while to get 2 males to come. I put the call out, nobody answered it, so we done changed it again to just the females are going to be there. Now the other property, I don't know, everything just changed. Right now, I got to get it fixed in, and then I'll see what's from there. And then it's too hot to just be there, like during this time of the year for like about 3 months. It's too hot for that. We need shelter and stuff. People live there, and I'm not gonna invest in shelter with what I have. The next thing I'm invested is the dome, it's the temple itself. So I gotta do it in parts, but you know what I mean, with other people not pitching in. Anybody who come here don't gotta come with $5,000 each. It's a whole application. Everybody bring, because like the people that's gonna be living here, they're not gonna work like out in the world. We all doing our thing. We got to pay your cell phone bill and, all that kind of shit. So you got to come with something, or it's going to be just taken from us. Everybody come put something in the pot. So when somebody come, that'll help build something else. You know what I mean? It's a whole process to it. It's not just, it's going to be right. It's going to be a fierce matriarch. But if it never be, then it don't. Like I say, I don't even have nobody to leave the damn land to. I'll build that up. Nobody in my family is like really into it. I have one niece, but she's not tribe. It would have to be somebody I know in tribe. And then we have to have conversations. We have to talk. We have to connect. Talk about things. Vibe with each other. Like even you and Bobby, like, y'all, we have a connection, but we don't talk. I have to know that y'all on the same accord with me, with what I'm doing. What's your timeline? Like, some people just want to come for a year. You know what I mean? Like, we have to discuss things. Some people want to, like, I have people now that want to come with me indefinitely. They just want to come to this. I don't have a space for them. We were just talking about this last night at the house. I got a couple sheds put in the property. We get some RVs down here and get some, make 1 or 2 of the sheds at the ranch, tiny houses for people. But I was doing one for a guest house anyway, but I don't know, I just feel like tribe coming. I feel like it's just time, things are changing a little bit. And people gonna be coming. I feel it all in my gut. My sisters called me yesterday when I was on live. And I had to mute it because something had went down. You know, my sisters, they was talking then about the family. We're gonna all have to come down there with you. And I'm like, no, you're not. Y'all better start preparing for what y'all need to do now. I've been telling y'all for years, but now that I done built it, everybody gonna run to me. I told my sisters no yesterday. No, that's not what we're doing. But if y'all start now, I'll help y'all get some land down here. Y'all can be next door or some shit. Cause it's just gonna be clash if they're not on what I'm on. I'm not just worldly. I have a mission. So the people around me have to be on mission. And I gotta know what your mission is. What's your mission? Is your mission my mission? And they're saying, are you coming to build with me or you coming to lay over? All that kind of stuff has to be talked about. So we'll know how to fit people in and stuff. Or where a person fits in. You know, like some people want to come down here, but they still want to work. That's not happening at my house. We're not working in the system down here. It doesn't work like that. I want to build a temple. That's where my head is right now. I got to build this temple so y'all can come to this temple. We can camp out at the temple on the land, you know, and do healings and all kinds of stuff there and just be building. Certain people will come. I have a sister in Hawaii who want to come and build, start helping me build. So I'm just trying to figure that out right now, how we're going to do that. But if people come with me right now, y'all gotta build. You gotta put some work in. Y'all not used to working like that. Trust me. It's not just we chill. We gotta build. We gotta build a place for all of us. I mean, we gotta be up at 5 in meditation, and then go out before the Arizona sun come out. You know, and then maybe come back a couple hours in the evening when it start to cool down. We gotta work. This is not game. And everybody who's come through, I've learned the lesson. Everybody that has come through, not everybody. The one name I'm not going to mention, she came, with the one with the son, she was with it. She was in it. And I got to give that to her. She was about building this matriarch. She helped me do so much. Physical labor, shit she volunteered to do shit I didn't want to do. But I got to give that to her. But everybody else who came through was like, yeah, gun ho. But then they saw you actually got to work. You got to get up. We got gardens. We got to plant these gardens out. I got the space for it. It's work. Y'all come from the city. Y'all ain't ready for that. With the inexperience, you know what I mean? It's not something that you just jump into. It got to be a passion. That's why a lot of people wait until I build it so they can come, because they're not ready for that. And with me, it's a passion. I don't mind all that I do, and I do a lot. And I don't mind it though. It's a passion. I'm so hungry. I ate a banana today. And coconut water. On this note, y'all about to go. Thanks for being with me. Y'all have to watch me and Chad. So that's the land, y'all. Y'all get this temple up so I can get y'all here. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for the last couple people who sent GoFundMe. I won't mention your name. Somebody just sent $100. I appreciate you. Somebody sent $222. I appreciate you. That brought our total to $1,800 now. So, it's so appreciated. Thanks for believing in me. Any orders came in, those will go out today still too. And I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go because I feel a little weak at this point, and I want to pray about the snake in the back. Oh, before I go, how many people did that creep out though? Tell the truth, because I didn't see the comments, but y'all was seeing. How many y'all got creeped out about it? Wait for y'all to answer that one. It didn't creep y'all out? Poor thing. He went crazy. He broke my rake killing that snake. He just like lost his mind. That snake was mad at him too. When he saw that man come with the snake opened his mouth. That snake went off. And he hit it with the rake and he hit it again. He broke my rake. I needed that rake, country. He was trying to help. We gotta be calm in those situations though. Just calm down. And because I wasn't gonna be out here, I would have let the damn snake live. Let him. Every time I come out here, there was a rattlesnake. That one might be a bull snake. That might be a bull snake. But every time I come out here, it's a rattlesnake. The first year I came out here, I killed a big one. And that one because I was living out here at the time. The RV. I had a little boy here and my dogs running around. I was so upset I had to shoot it. I shot it. I shot it about 4 times. And the 4th time it popped his head. I was crying and everything that I had to kill that snake. I got so much snake skin at the house. Anyway, nobody never said nothing. How y'all felt about that? So, okay, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm just talking about nothing at this point. Figure some things out, and I see y'all soon. Hold up. There you ain't. It's lost its us.